Edsel almost single-handedly destroyed Ford Motor Company, but thankfully another Dearborn product was being sold that year. Though it shared its chassis with the smaller of the ill-fated Edsels, this Ford had had better luck finding buyers since its introduction in 1955. Ford called it the Fairlane. Hello, I'm Joe Kelly Jr. for Diecast X magazine, and when we come back, we'll go cruising in Sunstar's model of one of the cars that kept Ford afloat during a very tough time, the 1958 Ford Fairlane. Stay right where you are.
Now you can bring your favorite magazine with you wherever you go. With Diecast X Digital Edition, collectors can read the pages, browse reviews, and interact with the model collecting hobby in ways that they've never imagined. Diecast X Digital Edition brings the industry's largest circulation diecast enthusiast magazine to your home computer, iPhone, iPad, network-enabled tablet, or mobile device anytime, anywhere. Zoom in on text and photos, watch video reviews of your favorite models, enjoy interviews with the personalities and industry insiders, and see the hobby come alive. Go to DCXmag.com for more info. Diecast X Digital Edition, your favorite magazine, anytime, anywhere.
The Ford Fairlane was named after the Ford family's Fairlane estate, and like that home, it was stylish and comfortable without being over the top. Though relatively bare-boned at its base price, in top Fairlane 500 trim circa 1958, the car was a powerful, classy transport that still tagged at well under $3,000. Now, 300 horses of T-Bird V8 power is what's tucked under the hood of this nicely loaded 1/18 Sunstar 58 Club Victoria, and it's a follow-up to the top-down 58 Fairlane 500 Sunliner that Sunstar delivered last year as part of the maker's full-featured, high-detail Platinum collection. The car also tallies up alongside the rest of that line as a lot of model for a reasonable price, with opening doors, hood, and trunk, a hidden spring suspension, steerable wheels, posable sun visors, and tilting front seat backs. This production sample came across as well built and wears a dead-on sea spray green and colonial white two-tone combination with a gold-centered chrome spear running east to west. That big trim is only one of the many well-placed pieces that pepper the car's exterior. With the exception of the paint-dotted lock cylinders, every bit of chrome trim or screening on the car's outer shell has been done in deeply flashed plastic or photo-etched badges. More photo-etch lives inside the Fairlane's Thunderbird-inspired grille and the smaller, spade-shaped air duct above the car's nose. We love the lamp bezels and the clear or red plastic lensing and the way everything lined up from panel to panel. The shut lines on this one seem to be tighter and better aligned than on Sunstars of the past, and that's a good thing, especially given the operating smoothness of the hinge assemblies. We didn't have to drag out any tools to get into anything, and once we peeked in, everything went back into position with a satisfying snick. Now, the interior is a little jarring color-wise, but the hues on the well-textured aquamarine and black seats are joined by cascade green on the door panels, dash, and the carpeted floor. The castings below the paint are sharp, and there are plenty of them. No cast-in door handles or window cranks here. It's all properly done and placed, from the ivory-lensed dome light above to the chromed Ford sill plates in the door jambs. A good mass-manufactured model motor takes a bit of planning if the image is going to look right, and it's evident that someone was really paying attention under here. It's not just that the turquoise and black 352 V8 engine is wired and plumbed, it's how the job got done, using neatly cast and painted wire looms, spark plug leads, and radiator hoses, all done in hard plastic. Above that, soft vinyl is used for the heater and vacuum hosing. Add in some great decos atop the white air cleaner for the Interceptor and Thunderbird special labels, and an equally neat sea-clear decoration on the windshield washer bag, and you've got a full-tilt engine bay that delivers the goods without breaking the bank. After checking out the matted trunk with spare and the detailed but not overly so chassis, it looked to us like every aspect of the car had been considered carefully to get the most detail and finesse for the dollar. The result is a very nice display piece that offers a lot of topside finery. It's a decidedly adult collectible with delicate detailing, especially the photo-etched badging all over the car. Other than that, it's all good. Sunstar reinvented themselves to play a role in the mid-priced model car world a few years back, and they've succeeded. This model, like most of the Platinum Collection, comes highly recommended. For Diecast X Magazine, I'm Joe Kelly Jr. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the shelves. Take care.